Welcome to myprojectbazaar.com. Let us start with our title, Trusted DB, Database with Privacy and Data Confidentiality. So the Trusted DB, here we have implemented as in our process, we improve the confidentiality on database. The term confidentiality means how we fetch the data from the database in a secured manner and how we store the data in the database in a secured manner than comparing to other database. So we achieve both the process database security and as well as the data security in our concept. So here both are preserved. Database security and data security is preserved here. So our concept goes as a while data is encrypted before the process is started by the service provider. Here the service provider means client who is going to access the database. So data is accessed as a encrypted form by the client before it goes and saves in the database. Hence only data in the encrypted format is saved in the database. So here we can use the software based cryptography methods such as encryption and decryption for the data encryption in the database. So here the user query will be fetched as a result in the database from the encrypted results only. So we implement the Trusted DB as an outsourced database prototype, allows the clients to execute SQL query with privacy under regulatory compliance. So the term regulatory compliance means clients will post their query and the query posted will retrieve the answer only in a secured manner. So the retrieved results will be based on only the encrypted format before the data is stored in a database. So the client cannot directly generate the query. The client simply issues what they needed and the queries will be fetched automatically in a generated manner. So here we can so by implementing the above process we can make the database as a secured one than comparing to other database. So in our proposed system we are going to implement our process as the data query and also we are going to perform query optimization, means how the query effectively fetch the data from the database before the query is start processing. So after the above stage the encryption is implemented by the trusted authority. So the term here trusted authority as discussed earlier, not only the client. So the client starts the encryption method before the data is going to save in the database and the query is going to fetch the result only from the encrypted contents. So no other data are fetched rather than the encrypted constants. So additionally adding to the encryption details, data is hosted as fair accessing from clients. So any number of clients, so the multiple clients can also access the data in a successful manner based on the traffic etc. So the encrypted data demands extensively to large number of cycles even for very such operation such as addition etc. So even for the simple operations the query will be fetched only based on the encrypted data. So as a clear part, the query generated by the user or the query posted by the client is going to fetch the data only from the encrypted data stored in the database. So let us start with our flow diagram. First thing, the user is going to issue the query and this query is passed to the request handler. So the DB driver is nothing but the database driver which is going to connect the front end and back end. So after the request handler receives the function, this function automatically performs the crypto operations. The crypto operations is nothing but the encryption operator which is going to be saved in the database. After performing the encryption operation, the query to be generated is based only on the coprocessor option. The coprocessor is performed as 4 functions. The first function is the query processing. After the encrypted and decrypted results are successfully stored in the database, the query is to be issued by the client and the query is to be posted by the user. So after the data is saved in the database, the client issues the query and this query is processed in a segmented option. So after processing the segmentation option, so the query optimization has to be performed. So the query optimization is based on the segmented parts of the query. So after performing the query optimization, the result will be automatically dispatched to the user. So this dispatching is done based on the server. So server is nothing but the database which collects the data. So from the database only the retrieved results are sent to the user. So in this manner only the data flows in our project. So let us start with the demo of our process. So simply open the NetBean and just right click on the in the distributed concurrent package, so simply right click the home.java form and simply choose the run file option. So after choosing the run file option, our first home page will be displayed. So the access terminology can be chosen as single client and multiple client, which is discussed as earlier. So simply choose the single client option. So here we are going to choose the data which is going to perform the trusted DB operation. So simply select the data set and open the data set, so and view the data set respectively. So this is the data which is going to be chosen in a database and encrypted as follows, and crypto operations to be performed in these data only. So after viewing the database, so this data has to be separated in a segmented form and to be stored in a database. So simply click the implant data. So this implant data process the file, simply click this data and this data implant the data in the database and simply press the OK option. So simply click the data prospect option. So after clicking this option, the data is inserted in the database and separated as the segmented fields, and this is displayed in the screen. So after viewing these data as a segmented form from our database, so here we are going to perform the crypto operations in the next few files. So simply click the encryption option. So before saving the above attributes into the database, we are going to perform the crypto operations for each attributes in the data files. So simply click the age option. So this crypto option takes some time, so wait till the operation is proceed. So simply click the work class option. So work class option, these attributes will be encrypted and these attributes will be saved. So wait for a while till the attribute is encrypted. So likewise, click all the attributes of the dataset and save all these attributes of the dataset in a separate file of the database. So simply click the OK option and next click the partial status option. So as like in this manner, every field or every attribute in the dataset has to be encrypted, and after the encryption only this is to be stored in the database, and the encrypted results are only displayed to the user. So wait for a while till the encrypted results are retrieved. So like in this option, the partial status will be decrypted and the values will be displayed. So wait for a while till the partial status result will be displayed. So simply click the OK option and proceed to designation. So after clicking the designation, wait for a while till the designation values are in. So this encryption operation takes some more time because of larger attributes contained in the dataset. So the dataset consists of large attributes, and these all the attributes have to be encrypted and the result should be shown. So this operation should take some time to display the encrypted result. So wait for a while till the designation result is displayed. So the results for the encrypted designation results are displayed, and simply click the OK option. So next move to the family status option. So wait for a while till the attributes of family status are encrypted and the results are shown in the screen. So as discussed earlier, the encryption operation takes some time to display the result. So in this manner only, all the attributes are encrypted before storing the database. So the crypto operation is the first stage of our project, and after performing this crypto operation only, the results are to be stored in the database and results are to be retrieved. So wait for a while till the family status of the attributes will be encrypted and saved. So simply click the OK option. So now all the above 5 fields are encrypted and the values are successfully displayed and stored. Simply click the encryption option. So here another 3 fields are remaining, so another 3 fields attributes have to be encrypted and saved. So simply click the color option. So this color option encrypts the value of color attribute and successfully saves this attribute in a database. So wait for a while till the color attribute is encrypted and saved in a database. So this encryption operation takes some time. Encrypt all the 7 attributes of dataset before performing the trusted DB operations. Is displayed, and simply click the OK option. So next click the gender option. So simply in this manner we have to encrypt all the 7 attributes to be saved in the dataset before performing the trusted DB operations. So wait for a while till the gender attribute is encrypted and its values are displayed in the text field. Since the encryption operation takes some time, we have to wait for some time till the results of the encryption operation is displayed. For the gender value are displayed here. So simply click the OK option and simply click the working country operation displayed in the encrypted form. So this encryption operation takes some time and we So simply in the above discussed manner, we are here encrypting all the attributes of file and performing the crypto operations to achieve the secure DB operation in a effective manner. So wait for a while till the result of working country attribution and all the attributes are encrypted in a successful manner and the results are displayed. So simply click the OK option and click the encryption button. So here the user is going to enter the field name and simply give the metadata. So here the user is typing the field which is going to be retrieved as the user input. So here the option is displayed and some security issues are made. So user input is displayed here and the values is inserted successfully. So the query is not displayed here and the query only the user input is displayed here. So if the user is want to view the query means perform the just click the secure DB operation and select the field name as color and perform here as same operation which is performed in the earlier stage. So the respective query for the user inserted data can be viewed here. So this is the query generated for the respective user operation. So in this manner here we are performing the query in a successful manner without showing the query. Here the user is only inserting or typing the values based on the user input and query is displayed here automatically. So query is not exposed to the outer environment and it is generated in a successful manner as a encrypted form. Here the above query is encrypted and the encrypted query is displayed here as a ciphertext. So this ciphertext is only going to fetch the value from the database. So if you want to view the plain text means here we can give the decryption details as in a above manner. The respective detail for user field is generated here and the metadata is given here and the encrypted query format is displayed here. If we want to view the plain text means here we can view the plain text and from the plain text the above data are displayed here in a respective fields manner. So all the rows from the database are retrieved successfully and the query is encrypted and decrypted in a successful manner. Here we are going for an evaluation scheme. In this evaluation scheme we have performed some calculations based on the proposed system of our paper. So this calculation is the encrypted response time, decrypted response time and total response time for the from the user input which is performed to as a secure DB operation. So after giving the total response time, here we are giving the aggregate percentage time. So after this aggregate percentage time, these all values are inserted in a database and insertion operation is performed. So here we can view the formula which is used for the encryption and decryption details and the response time of the user performing operations. So we have successfully achieved the main task of our process, which is the query encryption and decryption to perform the secure DB as a trusted DB operation. So the trusted DB operations are clearly achieved by encrypting and decrypting the query and not exposing the query to the outer environment. Thus the main task of our project is clearly achieved. Thank you.